Yo, 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 what is up, man? It's your boy, damn DPOV, and we are back with another video. And today I want to react to Big Sean. Big Sean is going to talk about the rumors that him and Kendrick had. You know, he's on Charlemagne the God's. Charlemagne the God did an interview with him, and he breaks it down from his point of view of what happened between him and Kendricklamar. Let's get to it.
When you brought up Kendrick, it made me think of a line Kendrick had in a record that got leaked. He said, "You're finally famous for who you date, not how you rhyme, boy."
Right.
When you heard that bar, did you get any rhymes prepared? And did it have the same reaction that you had when Lena said that to you?
All right, so yeah, okay, so those are two questions. When I first heard that, I definitely had a whole thing prepared. So
wait, whoa! So you telling me Big Sean was ready for the smoke? Big Sean said, "Hey man, I was locked and loaded." That would have been a nice little back to back, but I'm sure you glad that you ain't do it because you see how surgical Kendrick is. I like Big Sean, you know.
So let's back this up. So I did a song called "No More Interviews," where I'm rapping about people rapping fast and blah blah blah, and people are like, "Oh, you talking about Kendrick?" I'm like, "Well,
I remember that. A lot of people thought that. Let's see if I can pull that up real quick. I remember a lot of people thought that Big Sean was taking a shot at Big Sean takes shots at Kendrick when he was a rapper. Let's see. Does anybody got that part clipped out? Probably not. Oh, I ain't gonna look it up. But if you know, you know. All right, let's go back.
I'm not talking about anyone specifically. I'm just talking about shit. At the time, there was a lot of motherfuckers rap. I'm surprised no one thought Eminem or I remember Logic was hot at the MG. You know, all these other rappers that rap fast. And I'm like, this nigga Kendrick don't even rap fast all the time. Like, it's other people who be rapping fast all the time. But I definitely was like not running from or ducking no type smoke at all. Like, so when I heard that there might be, you know, some remnants of something, I did have something prepared. I'm not gonna lie. And
what? He got something in the chamber. Big Sean got some songs, got some lyrics for Kendrick just in case. I mean, I think every rapper should do that. You know what I mean? Just for, you know, a friendly fade. I don't see nothing wrong with that. But boy, are you sure you want that smoke?
And then I ran into Dave Free in the elevator at WME, and I'm like, yo, was that, I forgot what.
Was it the Control verse? Or?
No, this was way after. So,
okay.
So by the way, Kendrick has been at my house. Me and him are cool, by the way.
Right.
He's invited me to his mom's house before. This was like my old house. We were cooler back then, let me say that, because I'm not going to sit here and be like, we cool, I don't talk to him. But I remember, I'm just breaking down the timeline. I remember when I decided and bounced back and all this stuff, and he was dropping his album, Damn. And I can't remember what freestyle, I guess it was the Hard Part 4, 5 maybe, something like that. And people were like, oh, he's talking about Big Sean in there, right? So I hit up Top Dog first. I'm like, yo, who he talking about? He's just talking to me, he's just throwing a bone out there, right?
Why you didn't ask Kendrick? Why not think Kendrick say, oh, was you talking about me?
Because I didn't think I had his right number. I think I did hit him first, and like, I'm like, oh, I got Top number because he had just had me come out of his charity event like a year ago or something in Watts, you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking we like straight, you know what I'm saying? So then, no, what about you? All right, cool. So the little shit I had, I just was like, let me get out of my head because I'm thinking like it might be something.
So you had a song or a verse?
I had just some ideas, you know what I'm saying? Just to be real.
What? You had one in the chamber? I can respect that.
With you, like I had some ideas, you know, mapped out. So then Nipsey dies. Joe Budden had created this, like, before that, Joe Budden had made this, like, there's a Kendrick Big Sean beef, and to the point where.
And that's one of my favorite songs of a Big Sean with him and Nip, R.I.P. to Nip. Definitely, he was Sean was going off on that.
I tried to ignore it, but he made that narrative so fucking real that I think it really did become a thing. So like,
he wasn't all the way wrong though. You said there might have been something in the air.
Well, yeah, because I'm getting to the point where me and Kendrick talk. Okay. So I get to the point where I'm like, damn, do we got something going on? That's why I had something prepared, right? And then when I run into Dave Free, and he's like, nah, bro, it ain't nothing. Like, it's all love. He said something like that wasn't directly towards you. It was for anyone, you know? Okay. So then Nipsey dies. And I sit on the plane next to Punch, random as hell. We're headed to J. Cole's festival. And he's like, you ever talk to Kendrick? And I'm like, no, I know there ain't shit there, but no, we never really spoke. Then around that time, like that day, or maybe the day before that, or the week, or day within that same time period, that leaked shit happened. It was a leaked verse, and it said what you said. Yep. I'm like, damn, nigga, y'all motherfuckers said it wasn't shit and it was something. So you got me looking crazy.
But maybe he prepared something just like the same way you were thinking. You were like, you know, let me get my nukes just in case too.
Right, but the thing is that song came out and he changed that bar, right? So it wasn't on the song anymore. It was a leaked verse. So I had to keep that in mind because I was pissed when I heard it. So then I'm like, okay, he changed that on his own. So he probably came to the conclusion that it was nothing. So then me and him talk. And I got the text on my phone. And he's like, I might pull the text out and read it.
Why not?
Oh, I ain't even got somebody else got my phone.
Somebody grab Sean's phone.
Essentially.
Don't need to misquote him.
Yeah, I ain't trying to misquote shit. Because I don't give a fuck that much of misquoting, nigga.
And how long ago was this? You said right after that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, you can read my stuff too.
You read it?
No. I don't think we should read it because I think that's kind of like big stage, but I want you to kind of like see the sentiment of it. Hold on. So this is me, and then this is him. What up, champ? You know, yes, we're in great grievance.
That's real.
Wrong. So in a sense, I don't want to say it. He apologized in a sense for going that far, you know, for that shit coming out, right? So I wanted to show you that because in a sense he apologized, right? Yeah. So if Kendrick apologized for that same leak that I heard prematurely, right, that he didn't use, it's like. Then it leaks fully later, right? And people hear it, and we already discussed it. And he said, appreciate the shout out on the Nipsey song. I already addressed it on the song with Nip. Lack of communication and wrong information for people fueled by the ego was like mixing flames with diesel.
That's what he said to you.
I love that song. That was one of my favorite songs of Sean.
No, that's what I said on the song with Nipsey.
Oh, I know, in the text it sounded like he kind of said the same thing.
Yeah, that's why I said it in the song. Because in that text he said, yo, you know, my ego, da-da-da.
Yeah, and I already knew that Sean was talking about Kendrick Lamar in that Nip song. Well, basically he said Kendrick Lamar, right? But yeah, that was definitely a response to all the rumors thinking that, you know, him and Kendrick had some type of beef, but he just said it's just miscommunication.
So it's like, when that shit leaks, it's like, people are like, oh, you heard what he said about you? I'm like, nigga, I'm not a clout chasing ass nigga, bro. I'm solid and I stand on mine, and I'm not about to do something because everyone thinks a certain thing. Like, we already talked about it. I already got an apology for it.
And your shirt right now says, I do not care about their opinions.
Yes.
So why would you care about the opinions of other people if you know what it is between you and that?
Exactly. And that's what it's been. You know, I ain't really had too much communication with him since then. And, you know, but I just want to like, I represent a lot of people from my city, from where I come from, fans of mine, who think I didn't stand on my shit. And that's not the case. That's why I want to clarify. I wasn't being a bitch nigga or like tucking my tail or nothing like that. And if it was real smoke, if it was really something to stand on, I would be full front. I would be there front and center for it. And I would be prepared. You know what I'm saying? But it's not. And people want to make something that is not. So that's something that I never really got a chance to clarify. And, you know, to me, it's better to be about business and to be authentic. And like, if there's literally not a problem there, then I'm not about to feed into no narrative that isn't true, that I know isn't true.
So there we go, man. We got Big Sean talking about his, you know, alleged rumors. Well, I wouldn't say alleged rumors, but, you know, there was a lot of people saying this and saying that, you know, Kendrick was taking shots at Big Sean, and then Big Sean felt like he was taking shots. Well, Kendrick felt like Big Sean was taking shots at him. So then Kendrick Lamar drops a song, removes it, then the leak comes out, and then they see it. But it seems like everything's cool. But who y'all think would have won in that back and forth if Big Sean and Kendrick would have went at it? Now we see how surgical how surgical Kendrick Lamar is with Drake. You know, I don't know if Big Sean has any, you know, crazy secrets like Drake, but, you know, I think that would have been a nice little battle. You know, I like Big Sean, pause, no Diddy. Definitely a fan of Sean music. So I think that would have been a nice little back and forth. You know, I don't think it would have been as diabolical to what Kendrick did to Drake, because Drake got so many skeletons in his closet. It's like, man, boy, shoot. So yeah, so that's my reaction to that. So make sure y'all leave a comment down below, man. Who do y'all think would win out of Kendrick and Big Sean? That would have been a good one, because Big Sean nice with it. Pause, no Diddy. Y'all leave a comment down below.